Hi, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, so for whoever's going to watch this video, you can be any sign, and this message may be for you. So let's do some oracle cards to start this reading, to find out maybe what the theme is going to be. Let's see. That's my dog. He knows when I'm going to be doing this. He gets all of a sudden he has to go to the bathroom, whatever. We'll see. So what is the collective? I need to know what's going on. Oh, there goes one. Let's see. All must have prizes, trying to please everyone. Let's get a couple more. So you may be, like it says, trying to please everyone and forgetting about yourself. So what is that about? The next one we have is the right way, learning to create what you desire. And nature, communication, flower energy, fairy energy, elemental messenger. So you're having a difficult time trying to create your reality, maybe make your dreams come true. On the bottom of the deck we have lead the way. So maybe you're wanting to be a leader and you just don't know how to get in that position. But I can see here that I think if you focus on helping others, but not at the detriment of yourself. So you're going to need to set boundaries. And that's what leaders do. They know when to let other people make their own decisions independently. And you can't be the micromanager. And I think that's part of what it's trying to tell you, that you can't please everyone. And if you want to be a leader, you need to have that discernment of when is the time to help and when is the time to step back and let that person or people make mistakes of their own so they can learn. So let's get in deeper. Now I am reading reversals on this reading, so I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. So let's find out what's going on with the collective. What do they need to know? And I pre-shuffled these, so they're ready to go. The overall energy, we have the Fool. So yeah, it's talking about you taking that first step, but it looks like you're having trouble finding the courage. Usually when that happens, it's because we think we don't have all the information that we need to do so. Or also it could be that lack mindset. You don't have the techniques or tools to change your thinking to a more positive mindset. So let's look deeper. We're going to go through all the positions. So the present energy or present situation right now is the Emperor. Like I said, this is it says right here about being a leader. The Emperor is someone that's confident, that knows who they are, knows what they want, and knows how to get it. So this is the present situation right now. And let's see, what is the challenge? The challenge is the Ace of Fire. This is maybe finding that inspiration for you to take that first step. Maybe you don't know what it is exactly that you want to do, but that you know you want to be a leader. And it's just trying to find that spark, or that something that you're passionate about. So let's look at your thoughts. Ten of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting maybe not learning from your mistakes. Ten of Swords in reverse, and trying to overcome those thoughts, those lack the lack mindset of, well, this is not going to work anyway, why should I even try? And this is what you're going through in your mind right now. So what are the hidden factors, the reason this is all happening? Four of Pentacles. Now, it looks like you're open to the idea, but you may not have the resources in order to, maybe you need to take a class, you need more, to learn more skills. But I see that you are opening up yourself to the possibilities, but not quite yet there. What happened in the past? Queen of Cups. This is a very intuitive energy. Maybe something that happened in the past has caused this. Very emotional is what I'm seeing. So this has to do with something that really, something or someone that let you down. And I can see that that's part of the block too, is past failures as well. So let's take a look at your possible, this is the possible future energy coming from the Emperor, Ten of Wands. Now this could be, to me this is a lot of burdens that you're carrying, but it's also telling you that you need to let things go. Whatever it is that's blocking you, past failures, maybe you're doing too much for others, and so you don't have the time or the energy to pursue your dream or other projects that you want to. So this is also telling you need to clean house, is what it's saying. Clean house, or else you're not going to be able to do what you want. That leadership role, maybe start that business. Maybe this could have to do with family members that you've had to maybe take care of, or you're not letting them fly on their own so they can take care of themselves. Sorry, that's my dog. Like I said. So let's see. I'm going to leave the last card for like last. This is the next 30 days. So we're going to look at how you see yourself as it pertains to this Emperor card, this situation right now. Transformation. So you know there needs to be a change. And you could be going through that right now. And usually when we're wanting to make a change, we can feel it. Something needs to change. You are maybe bored in the situation you're in. Life is not giving you what you want. It's not exciting. It's not fulfilling you. And with this transformation card also, you're needing to open your mind to other ways of thinking, other beliefs, and not being so narrow-minded. And that's what's going to get you to the next level. So what's going on in your environment? And it could have to do with this Ten of Wands. So it's the Hierophant. And this is a very spiritual card. But this is also about not only rituals, but your schedule, your daily tasks. And I can see that this is, you could have somebody in your circle that maybe you look up to, and you may be wanting to get advice from them. They may be just living their life and they have an effect on you so deep that you're wanting to accomplish things like they do. They're very successful, so what is it that they're doing? How can I do the same thing and get the success that they do? So this is causing you to look at yourself in your life. How are you feeling though? This is the Five of Wands in reverse. So usually when it's in reverse, you don't feel like you have the courage to go for what you want. You feel like you're powerless. And like I said, if you are lacking the tools or the skills to push yourself to the next level, it's not that you don't want to, you really want to, but you have to overcome your fears and not listen to other people trying to tell you how to live your life. You may not want the confrontation or the arguments, but how badly do you want this? And that's the part where you're going to be tested. What are you willing to do? Are you really willing to fight for yourself? So let's get deeper on this. Let's go to the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. This is the present situation. Tell me more about the Emperor. What else do they need to know? So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So here, this is telling me that there was a situation where you were working with other people, and with this Three of Swords, it was someone was causing conflict And it could be having to do with this Queen of Wands. I mean, a Queen of Cups. I'm getting the Queen of Cups again. And you're still... This is making you gun shy. Like, I don't know what happened, but some type of conflict that you had in the past. Maybe for some of you, this was someone close to you. If this is about someone that, some romantic partner, could be someone that maybe rejected you. For others of you, I feel like this is just a work situation where things didn't go the way you planned them. And like I said, this is making you feel like maybe you're not meant to be in a leadership role. And so you're second guessing yourself and just reevaluating just your whole position in life as it pertains to your career. So let's look at this challenge though. Tell me more about this challenge, the Ace of Fire. Tell me more about this challenge. What else do they need to know? This card I wanted to flip out. It's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, tell me more. Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's just saying that you may be in the wrong place, the wrong job, the wrong position, because it's just not fulfilling you. It's not allowing you to grow. Yeah, you're wanting to leave, but it's taking that courage and that leap. With this Fool, taking that leap of faith to move on to something new. And it can be scary too. Maybe you feel like it's just gonna fail. What if I leave my job and I don't find another one, or the next job, they end up firing me? But let's take a look at this Ten of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in reverse. What else do they need to know about this? Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to overcome your negative thinking, your past, like I said, failures. I can see that sparkle that you have in you. You're a very practical person. You're longing for that position, that place that's gonna fulfill you and bring you a lot of happiness. And the finances you're looking for. So It's just about making the right decision moving forward. You may have a couple of ideas or jobs that you can take or apply for, but these are your thoughts. So let's see, for the hidden factors, the Four of Earth, tell me more about this. The Four of Earth in the reverse. Whoa. Okay, we have two. Let's see. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And I can see that you are trying to overcome. You're trying to overcome your past, again with the Ten of Swords. Trying to persevere and not have that attitude of where you're always defensive. Let me have one more. The Lovers. So you're having to choose between what is the logical, practical choice and the decision to follow your heart, is what I'm getting. And that's why this is so hard. Wow. So let's look at the Queen of Water, or in the past. What is this? Is this a person? How does this person fit into all this? What is this about? We have the Queen of Swords and the Star. Could be an air sign or an Aquarius, to be specific. And yeah, this is someone that maybe wasn't telling you the truth, and that truth came out. The person wasn't being truthful with you. But like I said, the truth came out, and it caused this Three of Swords. This may have been someone that you really trusted. They were the cause of the conflict. Maybe not directly at your work, but it caused you to maybe not be your best. And you let them get in your head. So let's see about this Ten of Fire or Ten of Wands. For the near future energy. This is a possibility. What else do they need to know about this Ten of Wands? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Is it Nine of Cups in reverse? You got the Fool in the reverse. So I see you were trying to be overly cautious. That's what it is. You doubt yourself now. And I'm getting for some of you, this was someone that you were married to and things are falling apart, but this could be the cause of just your overall confidence in yourself. And divorces do that. They cause you to second guess your every decision that you've made in your life. We have this Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's like the cat was let out of the bag, and now you're having to deal with the fallout from that. But I see that you, especially now that you have this transformation card, this is a new chapter in your life. You see that your life is really going to change drastically. So let's look at the transformation card. This is how you see yourself. Tell me more about the transformation for how they see themselves. We have Page of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles upright. So where you have it in the reverse here, it's in the upright. And with this Page of Cups in the reverse, this is you having to also, I'm getting that the apology was never given to you, so it's caused you to feel like you can't trust anyone. And so you are having a hard time opening up to just people in general. Because you invested a lot with this person, maybe the job you're at, and I feel like this is just temporary, but this is just how you feel right now, and you're trying to recover as much as possible as far as your finances and the time, all the time that you've invested. You're trying to figure out how you can move forward without having to start from the beginning over again, like completely over. And with this Hierophant here, this is marriage too. So this is what's going on around you, and it has to do with the commitments that you made. So let's take a deeper look at this Hierophant. Tell me more about the Hierophant. What else do they need to know about this for their outside influences in their environment? Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So this is you trying to find the next path after this loss. You may not have the finances with this Five of Pentacles. You're trying to do as much as you can with what little you have left. And it's very difficult for you. You haven't experienced this before. But you're almost through it. I can see that with the Ten of Wands over there. You just have to get over this. It may seem like a mountain, but I think that if you just take one step at a time and just get back to you and focus on you. Maybe you've been focusing too much on the other person, the life that you thought you were going to be living for the next 20 years maybe. But if this is not about a person, this is just about you and finding a way forward. With this Two of Wands, you're having to make a decision. You're having to plan. Yeah, coming up with a new plan. Now, what is the new plan? Where do I need to go? Like, where do I want to go? Because usually you have to know where you're going in order to make that plan. So let's find out about the Five of Wands in reverse for your feelings moving forward. What is this Five of Wands in reverse about? King of Pentacles, Death in reverse. You have the Sun under the card. So I feel like again, this is about you being practical. You may be a fire sign, but I think if you're not a fire sign, then, or should I say, if you're not an earth sign and you're a fire sign, this is you acting like an earth sign. Earth signs are very practical and you're looking at the bottom line. But this is saying that you're not seeing the big picture. And because you're not, with this Death card in reverse, it's like instead of doing a step forward, you're doing like 2 steps back, because first you see yourself in this transformation. Yeah, you're seeing the changes happening, but you're more so looking at it as this is happening to me, not for me. With this Death in reverse over here. And it's all about perception. And whatever you tell yourself, that's the way it's going to be. But if you change that perception and you see it as a positive, it's a door opening for me, I can do something different. The only people I think that are rewarded are the ones that take chances. It's a 50-50 chance of it working out. But that's part of the excitement. That's part of what happens when you take chances. You end up being successful, winning. Now it may not work out, but you're going to always learn something from it. You're not going to leave with nothing. So pay attention. Always be aware when you're, or should I say, be present in your life, always, in every moment. Because God, the universe, is always trying to tell you something. But if you're not open to see it, it's just going to pass you by. So finally we get to the last card, what the most likely scenario. Now this is a month out, so we're going to take a look. What is the most likely outcome? Now you can change this, like I said, this is all up to you. But this is just a little peek into the future. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So before I say anything, let's find out more about that. Tell me more about the Four of Swords in reverse for the most likely outcome for the collective. Tell me more about this Four of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Two cards just flew out. Let's see. So we're going to take... Okay, Six of Swords and the Strength card. So, let's see. I think for the next 30 days, this is just you healing yourself, because you are needing to take a step back and take care of yourself. Gather your strength back, your courage. And you don't have to make a decision right now. I mean, you have time. So make time if you don't feel like you have it. Put yourself first and take the time you need to figure things out, how you want to move forward. Do the studying you need to do, but do some heart, what's it called? Soul searching. But yeah, this is just you for the next 30 days gathering your strength back. Now this could be an actual physical ailment. So for those of you that this is a physical thing, you're needing to take the time off for yourself to heal. And that's what you need right now. Quiet time to yourself to heal your mind, your soul. And I think you'll be okay. It's just going to be a little rough for a little bit, but you don't have, like I said, you don't have to decide anything right now. Just take each day at a time. Only focus on the present. Now, let's get I'm trying to get my cards here. Let's get a last closing messages for you. Okay, what else do they need to know the next 30 days? What's the advice? Yeah, with this nature communication, this is about getting messages from nature. So try and get as much sun as you can. Go to the park, go take a hike, go somewhere for the weekend, and just go somewhere peaceful. You can collect your thoughts and recharge. Let's see. So we have, oh, there's the sun right there. says, you are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? So this is telling you about your negative mindset, your lack, what do I call it? Lack mindset. And so you're wanting to create a new life for yourself. But it's about focusing on what it is you want and seeing it happen for you. But your perception has a lot to do with it. But you have to believe it to see it. It's about believing first. Let's get one more. So we have number 3. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? So again, it's talking about letting your heart lead you. And don't worry about making mistakes. There are so many possibilities for you. It's just about going through some. They may not all, you can't. It's focus on the adventure of it. And once you do that, it's not going to seem like you're making mistakes or failing. It's just the adventure. That's what it's asking you to look at. Look at the adventure of it all. And under the deck, we have the universe rewards motion. So take action. When it's time to take action, make sure you give it 100%. So that was your reading. This was the collective. So this is not for you. I'll be doing more collective readings. I think those will pertain to more people than the individual signs. So thanks for watching, and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.